Hi, I just received a very special package, so let's open it up and see what's inside. So after my apron video, I decided, or after filming for the apron video, which ended up failing, I decided, with the help of my mom, to work on reproduction patterns to build my skill set. And what better way to help make sure everything fits correctly than to get something to help with that. So inside this box, you might already have an idea. This is to help mark hems. The feet, I would presume. Meet Judy. Let's get her out of the box, shall we? Or out of this packaging. So I had my mom help measure me, because it's a little difficult to measure yourself when figuring out for a body double. You know, it's hard to truly see if you're getting at the widest point or not. And picked out Judy. Let's see, push down. Ooh, for a wider neck. So I'm going to assemble her legs. Let's just see what we have here. So I got Judy out of the box in about my height with my shoulders, and I'm just working on figuring out how to fully adjust her, because there aren't any markings as to turn here to be between this size and this size. And you know, these front wheels work no problem. I didn't have any issue with turning them to open her up like this to, you know, be wider. But she has these side wheels that are kind of confusing me. Oh, apparently I need to tighten to make sure she's not gonna slide around height-wise. We're about, yeah. So she didn't shrink too much, but see, you know, that's easy enough to use to get her bust to go wider, but I'm a little confused with the dials. It says to roll up to increase. Adjusting bust, waist, and hips. There are two styles of adjusters on the dress form. Using body measurements, adjust all dials/wheels to match bust, waist, and hip measurements. So, up here is to adjust her neck. She does have a little bit of a pincushion. Yeah. So I got a Sew You by Dritz. And that's what Judy is, so have to look in a little further to see how to fully adjust her. I need to lengthen the torso more. So that's opening up the sides. So these wheels, let's see, thumb as far out as I can. Now, for this dress form in the instructions, it says if I need to pad it out anywhere to cover the padding with the t-shirt to make it more presentable, which I thought was a little funny. Right. And just make sure that her front making sure her front dial is all the way turned. So I'll need to check my measurements, of course, since I don't have them written down right in front of me, and I don't have a measuring tape right at the ready. But I do know that I need the hips most likely opened up as far as possible, waist not as much, and bust probably just a little. But I'll run down, get a measuring tape and my notes, and I'll be right back. See you in a minute. So I'm back, I've got my notes, and I'm going to measure and make sure that I'm adjusting Judy correctly. So, let's make sure. So I'm going to adjust her out just a little bit more. Double check. Judy, I needed it up a little higher. Well, yep. Even though the measuring tape slipped off, I did see, yes, he is at the correct bust width for me. Now let's see waist. Yep, I need her out a little more on the waist. So let's this dial back. And she's got a dial behind that I need to roll back. Roll on this side over here. Roll dial for this back shoulder to open a little more for the bust, actually. And then roll this one closed a touch. Even it out on the sides. Just a little, so she's a little more even on each side. Like this back roller wheel is just a touch stiff. So there. Got Judy a little wider. So let's bring back the tape. Need some more. Judy. Yeah. This back dial's just feeling really stuck. It works a lot better sticking my hand up through to get the back side of the wheel, it seems. So, I feel like that widened out a bit. Ooh, getting closer. Yeah, it feels like this dial's loosened up. So, Judy is my first dress form. Oops, I was rolling it the wrong way. Judy is my first dress form. And so I'm pretty excited about that. Now she's actually going outward. Just a little bit more. It's hard to tell when looking at her. Of course, I always want to roll it up instead of down. Feels like it's all the way rolled out in the back. She's fully out. Now let's check the hips. Now the hips is one measurement that I may have to pad out slightly. Oh, Judy. Ooh. Yeah. She's all good. So, this is Judy. you'll probably be seeing quite a bit of her. In fact, I'm going to be working on a project utilizing Judy very soon. You'll hopefully see it in a little while. I won't promise when, but you'll probably see updates on my blog firsthand. That's Flock and Squawk. Links in the description, of course. But hello to Judy. Let's put a shirt on her to see what she looks like first. So, this t-shirt, it's just a unisex size one. I got it my first year of college. And I actually wore it on my first date. Yeah, looks good. And that is about how it fits on me anyway. It's a little, because Judy is soft, it's a little sticking to her feltiness, but yeah. A little loose in the waist, my natural waist, and then fits nice and along the hips. Of course the shoulders. Yeah. So, say hello to Judy, and thank you for watching. Please let me know what you think in the comments below, and on my blog. I do take recommendations there as well. And remember, you'll see it first on my blog, so thanks for watching.